What's going on, everybody? So, Manny Pacquiao turns Crawford is called off. Well, shit, I didn't never think it was on. Who in their right motherfucking mind, even if it's in Abu Dhabi, um, Dubai, Brazil, and Afghanistan, and Iran, Iraq, and Russia, who in the fuck want to give Manny Pacquiao $40 million? He's not even worth $40 million. He said he signed it, and Crawford didn't yet. Crawford don't want to fight nobody, man. Let's just be real. Turns little Bud Crawford do not want to fight nobody. Read the statements. He already say his legacy is fulfilled. His legacy is better than Spence. His legacy is better than Thurman's. His legacy is better than Porter's. He done fought better competition than all of them. You know what I mean? So he really don't care. You know what I mean? That's why I keep telling people that he's trying to cash out. Crawford not fighting that much no more. I guarantee you. 2 or 3 more fights and he's done. You know what I mean? Nebraska, you don't need that much money to live and survive. So he's good. But who really thought somebody in their right mind, I don't give a fuck if you was a zillionaire, was going to give Manny Pacquiao $40 million? Now look, $40 million. I wouldn't. I don't give a fuck. I'm a billionaire. I got a platform. We have a place for him to fight. There's no COVID. He's 42, 43 years old, man. Why would I give Manny Pacquiao $40 million? What's going to be the return on my investment? Huh? Then he might accidentally, I'm gonna say accidentally, he might knock Bud out. Then that's why Bud not gonna fight. But ain't nobody gonna get that man no $40 million. He get 40, Bud get 10. That's 50. The site fee 100 million. I mean, come on. Who in the right world was gonna do that right now in a pandemic? I don't give a fuck if it's overseas or not. You know what I mean? They'd be better off asking. I'm gonna tell you how to get it done. You ask Jerry Jones for the stadium. Everything over. I don't know how many Texas Stadium, Cowboy Stadium seats. It's 100-something thousand, I think. Right? Manny Pacquiao, $25 million. Terrence Crawford, I give him 10, and some back end of the pay-per-views, and get Manny some of the back end of the pay-per-view money. But that's it. That's how you make it. Texas Stadium. Stop trying to go overseas. You know, Texas, they lifted the COVID, so they can have their whole stadium open, have it in Texas Stadium, Cowboy Stadium. You know what I mean? Stop trying to go overseas and shit like that. And when people ain't gonna pay their money, they in more lockdown than we are here. But I really don't think Bud Fraud Crawford don't want to. He don't want to fight nobody, man. I don't care. He just don't want to fight nobody. He he. Okay, now we know it's not Manny Pacquiao. We know it's not Earl Spence. Who is it? The only two people worth fighting right now for Terrence Crawford, if you're going to show some dignity, is Sean Porter and Keith Thurman. You're not going to fight them young bucks because young bucks coming. So the only two people Terrence Crawford can fight right now is Sean Porter and Keith Thurman. Other than that, retire. Just retire. Because we all know Manny only 2 fights and he retired. He cashing out. He won for president. You know? He give his money away like a rabbit. Quick. He give his money away so fast. I understand. Good for him. Charity and all that. He owed the IRS $15 million. You know what I mean? That's why he don't want to fight here. But you got to pay it one day. You going to stand. You ain't coming back in the United States of America? All right, well, take your 2 overseas fights and go. Go run for Philippine president. Hope you win, and live happy ever after. But y'all got to stop the bullshit. Whoever thought that fight was going to be made? It don't take a rocket science. You know what I mean? $40 million for Pacquiao, $10 million for Terrence Crawford. Who can afford that? You know what I mean? You see, shit, they having problems putting the Joshua Fury fight together, and they heavyweights. And even though they still in arbitration with Deontay Wilder, but shit, people don't doubt them people overseas and Jabbar and all that shit. They don't even want to pay for that fight. Come on, people, we gotta be smart about this shit, man. They holding everything hostage, man. Let's give you know what in a minute. Let's just forget about these dudes and start concentrating on the young guys. You know what I mean? Let's just start concentrating on the young guys like Boots and Ortiz and Shakur, Tank, and all them people, man. Because these old fighters like Pacquiao, Crawford 33 now, you know what I mean? These dudes don't want to fight no more, man. I'm so hesitant. I'm about to put my boy up there, and I don't really want to put him up there. Thurman, if you don't come back, I'm gonna start putting you up on that category too, man. You trying to cash out like everybody else, man. Get 2 fights. Or come up here and prove me wrong. I'm your biggest fan. Because this shit is ridiculous. I'm tired of hearing all this bullshit. You know what I mean? People making these stupid videos and these stupid podcasts. Then go back on their words and stuff like that, man. Come on, man. This shit is starting getting ridiculous. Everybody put on their podcast that Jamal Hyde, Mark Breland kind of found out he didn't. But if you listen to the rebuttal entertainment, he told you in the beginning that he didn't. And if it would have been, it would have been Ronnie Stewart. But, that's neither here or there, man. Manny Pacquiao, retire. Stop trying to get these last 2 fights. His next 2 fights gonna be Little Mikey Garcia, and then he gonna fight Earl Spence, and then he gonna retire. You heard it here first on the rebuttal entertainment. That's gonna happen with Manny Pacquiao. Terrence Crawford next 2 fights is gonna be the rebuttal entertainment. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.
You know I got it. If you give it to me, I'll give it to you. And I know what you